And welcome to Monday. Welcome to Monday late afternoon. It's 4:30. This day has just not gone to plan at all. I couldn't sleep last night. I had really bad insomnia. Then I couldn't wake up this morning. Completely slept through the morning. It was, I think, like 11:30 by the time I got out of bed. So not as bad as Saturday, but still not great, especially for a Monday. If it was the weekend, I'd feel less guilty. But yeah, I just was not too thrilled about that. I got up, I set up my bullet journal for the week because I didn't get that done yesterday, and was just kind of trying to make a plan for today, and had started editing the vlog for tomorrow. I was feeling like I was getting things back on track. I was going to do 30 minutes of editing and just see how much progress I could make on the vlog, and then I was going to switch to my dissertation and do some work on that. And then my calendar alert went off and reminded me that I had an appointment today that I completely forgot about because I normally don't have appointments on Monday, but this was an appointment that I usually have every Wednesday, and just for this week we needed to reschedule and just put it on to Monday. So I'll have Wednesday morning free, which will be great Wednesday morning, but having to go out at 3 o'clock today was just not what I needed. Came home and then immediately went for a walk. I was out walking 20 minutes around my neighborhood with my new Ted Baker handbag because I knew if I came upstairs, even just to get a glass of water, I probably wouldn't leave my apartment again. Working out, I don't want to call it working out, but daily activity, daily walks. I love going for walks, and I rarely do them because it's usually the first thing to get jettisoned from my schedule on a day like today. So I had already told myself that I was gonna go for a walk today, and I didn't want to not do that. So I pulled into my parking spot, turned off the car, got out, locked the car, and just immediately started walking away from my apartment building and went for a 20+ minute walk around my neighborhood. So that feels pretty good. So this week is gonna be hopefully a busy and productive week. I start teaching again a week from today. So this week is technically spring break, but I don't get a break. So this is my last week of not teaching to really be able to focus on school, on my dissertation, on class prep. I've got a little bit of class prep I want to do. I'm just trying to be as productive as possible, which is why today was just driving me crazy, because I just feel like I have not gotten done even a fraction of what I would have liked to have got done today. Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit frazzled and a bit crazed, but it'll be okay. I just need to be sleeping. That's the worst part. But anyway, I also checked my mail, and I have a couple packages. Thought I would open them with you because they're a couple of fun packages. So one is my Face Mask Alchemy. Okay, so the Face Mask Alchemy this month is called, I think, Io Valley. I need to watch her video. Oil this month is amaranth oil. Yay, that sounds good. My skin just always loves her masks. So, and then as always, we have the little mask, little pot with the mask, the little oil, a little spoon, and a honey stick. So that will be really good. And then the second package, so if you watched my birthday vlog, you'll have seen that I opened a package thinking it was a t-shirt, and then it turned out to be a gift from my friend Tamsin. Well, the t-shirt finally arrived. So this time it is a t-shirt. So my friend Tamsin was selling t-shirts through a company called Merched. The proceeds, all of her profits, were going to help a friend of hers go on a charity education trip to Africa to do work with schools there. I was all over that. Education, charity, and I get a cool t-shirt out of it. So here's my t-shirt. It just says essentially on it, which is a word that Tamsin loves and uses a lot, which I also think is very appropriate, because essentially, like, it gets at what is, I looked up the definition specifically. Tamsin is so essentially herself, and there's nothing inauthentic about her. So I think it's a very good catchphrase for her to use. And then it's got her little TL for Tamsin Lena logo on there. So I will be definitely wearing this. So now that we've gotten this vlog off to a 10-minute and 47-second start, I will try to have edited that down. I'm just gonna go and try and relax, get some work done on my dissertation, and yeah, just tomorrow's going to be busy, and I think that's the other reason I'm frustrated. I try to be really productive on Mondays because Tuesdays I always have physical therapy, and then I always have an appointment down on campus, and so half my day is spent either in an appointment or in my car on Tuesdays, and so I really don't get to work much on Tuesdays. But oh well. I'm trying to focus on the positive. It's a gorgeous day. It's in the 70s today. There's not a cloud in the sky, but there's a really light breeze, and in the shade and with the wind blowing, it feels gorgeous. So my walk was really, really lovely, and we don't have many more days like that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Are you happy to see me? Are you happy to see me? And there's a good boy. There's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. and welcome to Saturday. Don't think I vlogged yesterday. Yeah, today and yesterday have just been a bit. It's cloudy and windy and not cold, but definitely cool. And it started raining. Finally dragged myself out of bed to go for a walk. Yeah, just a 20-minute walk around the neighborhood, and as soon as I stepped out the door I could feel the raindrops. So came back in, got my hoodie and also a hat so that if it got worse I wouldn't be a complete drowned rat by the time I got home. And it didn't get terrible, but it did pick up a little bit. So I just kind of decided to not keep going and just turn around and come back. I still managed 20 minutes though, so that's good. That's what counts. Yesterday I could not wake up and ended up just kind of staying in bed all day. I accidentally fell asleep and took a nap for like 2 hours in the afternoon. So I didn't get any work done yesterday. That's okay. Thursday I did get another chapter submitted. So 4 down, 3 more to revise for the second draft. I got that submitted on Thursday, did some job search stuff. That's not going well. I got rejected for another job by the computer, like without anyone looking at it. I got rejected within 5 minutes. And it was for a job as a technical writer, and not like writing technical instructions for like complex computer systems, but it's just what they call a general writer for this company. So I'd be doing like web copy and editing and reviewing the writing that other people in the department do, like basically what I do now. And I have no idea why I got rejected. Needless to say, I am starting to freak out just a little bit about the job situation. And I'm trying not to, but I can't help it. Thursday went fine, but Friday I could not wake up, stayed in bed, took a nap, relaxed, and then my friend Jess came over in the evening, and she brought me a really lovely card for my birthday, and some gluten-free cookies, my favorite cookies from Whole Foods that my Whole Foods hasn't been making lately, but these cookies are just the best ever. They're flourless chocolate cookies with chocolate chips and walnuts, and I need to figure out how to make them myself because they're just amazing. So she brought me some of those, which was great, and a bottle of Prosecco, which we didn't drink last night, but we'll save for another time. And we watched Thor. I went out and bought it on Tuesday while I was out running errands, and then watched it Wednesday night, and then she came over last night and we watched it a second time. She'd seen it already in the theaters a couple times. I finally saw Thor Ragnarok and it was amazing and lived up to all of my expectations, and Tom Hiddleston is amazing and Loki is seriously misunderstood. So we had a really good night. And then we had planned to go see Black Panther today, but I didn't sleep well last night and then could not get moving this morning again. I just think my body's really been needing rest. Tuesday was a really busy day of like a lot of stuff. Was still gonna try to see if I could force myself to go out, and just as I was gonna text her couple hours after I woke up to say I don't think it's gonna work out, she texted me to say that she hadn't slept well and is feeling really run down today and basically wants a rain check. I'm like, that sounds perfect. I was just about to text you the same thing. Oh well, I'll see Black Panther eventually. So yeah, I've just been relaxing here at home. I had a late breakfast, drank a nice slow cup of coffee, and was noticing that it wasn't getting as bright in my apartment as it usually does by this time of day, and came out and it was cloudy, but I didn't realize it was raining, and I just decided before I crawl back in bed for the millionth time, just go out for a 20-minute walk. I think that was kind of just the pick-me-up that I needed, and then hopefully I can still get to sleep at a reasonable time tonight. I'm not having terrible insomnia. I'm just not getting tired at night like I should be. And so it makes it really easy to then stay up way too late. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because now I'm really just rambling. So I will talk to you guys later. Hello and happy Sunday. I'm exhausted. Just finished filming a video. Did not feel like filming, but it was a fun video, so I'm glad I filmed it. Powered through, got it done. I filmed what's in my handbag. So you've got that to look forward to coming up on Friday, assuming I can edit it on time. It is just about 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna go make myself an iced coffee, I think, because I'm just dying. I think it was getting up to like 83 today. We've got 80s today, definitely tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which sucks because Monday and Wednesday I'm on campus, and so it's gonna be warm. But then it cools down into the 70s, and then fingers crossed we might get a few more, at least a couple more 60s days, which would be really nice. Just realizing, I'm not sure if you guys have seen my lovely new backdrop. I've got some fake wisteria that I ordered off Amazon, and I think it's really pretty. I've also got some little spring things. I've got that one there that says grow, and then that one there says spring is here. So thought that was cute. Picked those up in the Target dollar spot. I cannot speak. I am so tired. I am not ready to teach tomorrow. Thank goodness I teach in the afternoon, so probably not going to get much work done on my dissertation tomorrow, because I'm probably just going to take the morning to really relax and not do a whole lot. And then get ready. I need to wash my hair. My hair is held together with a half a can of dry shampoo and hairspray, so that's not good. And I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm anxious. My anxiety is just not good today. Just so worried about the dissertation and graduating and the job search, and then this morning was just one of those days where so many little things were going wrong, and it's not, none of them were a crisis in and of themselves, but it just leads to that feeling of everything is going wrong and I can't do anything right. I hate when I feel that way. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make myself some iced coffee and just kind of chill out, go watch some YouTube, and then I'll make some dinner in a little bit once I've calmed down. And lunch was really good, but this was one of the things that just stressed me out. I was in such a frantic state this morning trying to get ready, and my hair wasn't playing nicely, and then my mom was here and I needed to get out the door, and I left my camera. That's not good. So I had to vlog lunch on my iPhone, which is fine. I mean, I've vlogged on my iPhone before, but adjusting to it from the pen is much more stable. The iPhone, I just feel like it's very shaky. So if the lunch footage was a little extra shakier than usual, I'm sorry. We were literally halfway to the restaurant. If I'd remembered it while we were still in my apartment parking lot, I might have made her go back and let me get it, but we were literally halfway, and I'm just like, I think I need to just have an easy, relaxing night.